The big military parade planned for June 14, the Army's 250th anniversary and President Donald Trump's 79th birthday, will feature dozens of tanks rumbling through the streets of Washington, warplanes buzzing overhead and 7,500 soldiers housed in government office buildings downtown. According to Army planning documents, USA Today had an exclusive look at the latest planning documents that detail the elaborate choreography required for a massive military parade and unofficial birthday party with few, if any, precedents. On June 8, 1991, thousands of troops along with tanks and other armored vehicles paraded through Washington. That was to honor their victory in the Gulf War. Then President George H.W. Bush's birthday was 4 days later. More armored vehicles and nearly 7,000 troops. A look at plans for military parade on Trump's birthday. Presidents Dwight Eisenhower and John Kennedy had thousands of troops at their inaugurations. Eisenhower's boasted tanks and jeeps and warplanes. The military, an institution with a loyalty to the Constitution and no political party, is balancing new political challenges this time. Is the parade a celebration of the Army's storied heritage, or an homage to Trump and the political movement he leads? Or both? Army officials say that they have long planned a major celebration for their milestone anniversary. This is Trump. This is all about his ego and making everything about him, Sen. Jack Reed, the top Democrat on the Senate Armed Services Committee, said May 14. The only thing he'd be disappointed about is that he couldn't fly his plane over the parade. Trump is in talks this week to receive a gift of a Boeing 747 from Qatar, raising concerns from some lawmakers over corruption. Trump has maintained the parade is all about celebrating the greatest military in the world. Its cost is peanuts compared to the value of doing it, he told Kristen Welker in a May 4 NBC Meet the Press interview. Vince Haley, director of the White House Domestic Policy Council, said in a statement Trump is planning an historic celebration of the Army's 250th birthday. The statement does not mention his birthday. As one of the first events of the year-long celebration of our 250th anniversary, this commemorative parade will be a fitting tribute to the service, sacrifice, and selflessness of the brave men and women who have worn the uniform and devoted their lives to defending the greatest experiment in liberty known to man, Haley said. The latest price tag for the parade, $30 million, a figure expected to rise to perhaps $45 million. Soldiers and their equipment will begin to arrive in the nation's capital from across the country in the days leading up to the parade. They will be housed in the Department of Agriculture building and a former government warehouse owned by the General Service Administration on 7th Street. The parade will salute the Army's heritage from the Revolutionary War to the present, with soldiers in period uniforms. Some time periods have proved harder to find period dress from than others. The Army is struggling to outfit soldiers in uniforms from the War of 1812 and the Spanish-American War, according to the defense official. A palace in the sky, how Air Force One stacks up to the Qatari 747, Trump's coveted palace in the sky.